All right, if I'm correct, then this thing is working now. So I'm going to try a live video, guys. Hope some people are out there listening. My name is Mark Moran. I'm in Brights Grove, Ontario, and seen a lot of other musicians doing stuff like this, so I wanted to try my hand at it. Hope you enjoy. Feel free to make suggestions and whatnot, and we'll see how this goes. Say that you're leaving, well that comes as no surprise. Still I kinda like this feeling of being left behind. This ain't nothing new to me. Well, it's just like going home. Kinda like those sunsets that leave you feeling so stoned. Light, watching the snow fall on this cold December night. Never thought this could happen, but for now you got sick of the patterns, and I got lost in this song. Hey, I guess it hasn't hit me yet. I fell through this crack and I kinda lost my head. Well, I transfixed before this street light, watching the snow fall on this cold December night. Say snow is falling on the deep silent water, and the day flies wander into the waves of my heart, into the waves of my heart, of my heart. That's the great thing about live, is that when you make a mistake, it's there, and that's all there is to it. I messed up a little part there. Denise Rumford, McGonigal, I saw that you're watching. So your son, who I haven't met yet, apparently he plays guitar, and he was going to come up to Rondo's in Brights Grove a few months ago when I was playing. So I don't know if he's heard of a thing called the Quarantine Sessions in Sarnia. But I can't think straight, sorry. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I got someone talking in the background here. Mags?
Just some people are saying there's no sound, but other people are fine. So.
Okay,
Go ahead, bud. Please.
close tonight. I feel like I'm moving inside her, lying in the dark. I feel like I'm beginning to know her. Let it go. I'll be there when you call. And whenever I fall, that's your feet. Let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I touch your slow turning pain, hiding from me now. There's something in the way that you're walking. The words don't sound right. I feel them all moving inside you. Go. I'll be there when you call. And whenever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I touch your slow turning pain, the finger of blame has turned upon itself, and I'm more than willing to offer myself. Do you want my presence or need my help? Who knows where that might lead? I fall. Whenever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I fall, whenever I fall, what I was trying to say before, Denise, is that there's this thing called the quarantine sessions in Sarnia on Facebook, and you've probably heard of it, and your son's probably heard of it. But if he hasn't, it's just a whole pile of people going on, like making a video of one song with a guitar or with piano, or just singing along to something, young and old, all talent levels, and it is really, really awesome. So he wants to check that out. Okay. Hi guys, I see a bunch of names coming up. This is really neat, actually. I like it. It's easy to get distracted, and I'm not kind of used to that, I guess, but par for the course. So I'm just going to keep playing. If you have any requests, please send them through, and I'm just going to play for however long. I don't know how long. We'll find out. There's a storm across the valley, miles are closing in. The afternoon is heavy on his shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. The winding of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky, and 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes the soul finds long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Kinda stuck at home, kinda really did. There's all the news to tell him. How you spend your time? What's the latest thing the neighbors say? Hi, Karen. And your mother called last Friday. Sunshine made her cry. It felt maybe moved just yesterday. Hi, Beth. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. And hey, it's good to be back home again. And all the time that I can lay this tired old body down, feel your fingers feather soft upon me. The kisses that I live for, the lights that light my way, happiness that living with you sends me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes makes me warm. Hey, Mel. And hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. And sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. And hey, it's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's good to be back home again. I want to try something. I should know all the words to these things, but I have them here for some just in case. But I tried a song the other night because everybody was supposed to do it, and it's a Tragic Hip song. And so I've never played this in front of anyone, but that's fine. Left your house this morning about 9:15. Could have been the Willie Nelson. Could have been the wine. I was at your house this morning. It was a little after 9, and it was in Bob Cajun. And I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. Drove back to town this morning with working on my mind. Thought of maybe quitting, thought of leaving it behind. Went back to bed this morning, and as I'm pulling down the blind, here the sky was dull and hypothetical, and falling one cloud at a time. That night in Toronto, with his checkerboard floors, riding on horseback and keeping order restored to the men they couldn't hang, stepped to the mic and sang, and their voices rang with an Aryan twang. Got to your house this morning, just a little after 9. In the middle of that riot, couldn't get you off my mind. So I'm at your house this morning, just a little after 9. 'Cause it was in Bobcaygeon where I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. Thanks, guys. Hey, Annette, Matt would love this. You know that. He'd be doing it every night. Interesting times, everyone. I know we're all saying that every day, I guess, eh? This song, this is an old CCR song, and it's Have You Ever Seen the Rain? And the story behind this tune is that it was 1971 and the Beatles had broke up, and the Eagles and things like that were yet to come around, and CCR was the biggest band in the world. And there are two brothers in the band, John Fogerty and his brother. Nobody knows his brother's name. Some people do, I don't. And they hated it. They were on top of the world and they just hated it. So that's what this song is about. Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Is about being on top of the world and just being absolutely miserable. I trade guitars for this one. Hey Tom, Danny, you guys know each other apparently? Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. Well, I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Oh, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, I've been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. Well, I know it can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yeah! I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Okay, so I have to know, was that loud yeah? Was that like too loud? Was it like,
Awesome.
was it busting through? Hey Max, will you grab me a glass of water, please? Hi Carla, I have a photo to send you, Carla, of your office wall that you haven't been in for like 2 or 3 weeks because, you know, all this stuff. But you have pictures on your office wall now. I finally got around to putting those up, so He'd be proud of me. Hey, thanks, Tom. First person I saw doing this was Marty O'Black. And Marty was playing a song he wrote for my my nephew, Matt. And I got to learn that song so I can play it the next time I do this. And Marty, I mean, I literally turned on my laptop. Marty was there singing that song. He just started it. I was like, wow, is this ever cool? And then I've seen Jeff Black do it a few times. And Jeff Black he's just comfortable everywhere. Greatest guy in the world. Waiting to see Bill Eldridge do it, Billy. Brilliant. He's brilliant. Bill had a loss in the family, but he will do this at some point, I imagine. And my only advice to any musician wanting to do it is that, like, I'm reading some of the stuff on the screen, but I think you really gotta just kind of get in your own space and forget that anyone else is around, and there are distractions. And it's weird because you can be on stage and there's distractions, but it's different. I have not done the Looney song, the Looney Tune. Well, I will do it. So I wrote the song that got a lot of shares. Thank you guys for sharing it because it's an important message. So I'll do that in a minute. And it was originally called something else, but my sister Rose called it the Looney Tune, and I thought, oh, that makes some good sense. I want to try something really weird on you now, okay? So Meg, I'm going to have to ask for no distractions during this one. I've never played this. I played it about half an hour ago to see if I could play it. So Kenny Rogers passed away. So this is a Kenny Rogers song done more the way that this French band called like Cour de Pira, something like that, does it. Bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool she took off her ring. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over, sat down and asked her her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter, and here ever after, I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside him, had a strange look on his face. The big hands were calloused, he looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking, his big heart was breaking. He turned to the woman and said, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. And I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Well, after he left us, I ordered more whiskey. I thought how she'd made him look small. From the lights of the barroom to a rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. Well, she was a beauty, and when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. 'Cause I couldn't hold her, 'cause the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. And I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Hope you liked it. Weird one.
Good one.
Hey, JC. Hey, JC. JC. Do, 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 do. Pete Michelli's on there. Hey, buddy. So Pete and I and Heather Wellington and Jamie Dufour are in a band called Painkiller Jane in the Sarnia area together. I have to announce that our Duke d'Orleans dates for June are canceled. The 19th and 20th we had the Duke booked, and it's an awesome party, but you know how we all get really close together on the Duke, and Transport Canada stepped in, and so that's done until the end of June. Any Duke dates for anyone are done until then, at least, and then we'll see from there. I also have a question. I want you guys to reply to this one if you can, some of you. We're talking about having a practice, an acoustic practice, outside, maybe tomorrow, because it's going to be a nice day. So, 4 of us getting together, 8 feet apart, acoustic guitars, bongos, whatever, and playing. And so, in that in itself, I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't think that anybody's going to complain about it. But what if we're doing that on the street and people are walking by and standing apart, but maybe watching us, and what if it's on Facebook? Is that a bad idea? I'll be honest, okay? Is that something where you think people would say, "Ooh, you shouldn't have done that, shouldn't," you know what I mean? So please chime in with your thoughts on that, okay? I don't know, Meg, what do you want to hear? I know what you want to hear, probably.
I want to hear some Bob Seger.
Bob Seger. I was going to hold off on the Bob Seger, but I will play it because you're my wife and you asked for it. I was thinking when I was thinking the idea of doing this, I was jamming some tunes by myself, and I've played a lot of people's weddings, and I was thinking about playing a set of maybe not all of it, a whole bunch of the songs I've played for people's weddings. So I might do that another time. But in the meantime, Bob Seger for My Beautiful Life. This could involve some yelling. Look too tall, could use a few pounds. Tight pants, points, harbor renown. She was a black-haired beauty with deep dark eyes. Points all her own, sitting way up high. Way firm and high. I passed Columbia where the woods got heavy. Out in the backseat of my '60 Chevy, working on mysteries without any clues. Working on the night moves, trying to solve some awkward teenage blues. Working on the night moves. The summertime. Oh, in the sweet summertime, summertime. We were in love, no, not far from it. We weren't searching for some pie in the sky summit. We were only loving, restless and bored, getting by the sword. And we steal away every chance we could. The back streams, alleys, and trusty woods. I used to, she was me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share. We're working on the night moves, trying to solve some front page driving news. Working on the night moves. The summertime. Oh, in the sweet summertime, summertime. sing that quietly. You gotta yell it. Woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have this much to lose? Strange how the night moves with autumn closing in. You know, I am reading the stuff there, and I see you guys talking to each other as much as you're talking to me, and I think that's really cool. Because generally when I play, I talk as much as I play, and so I'm glad you're doing what you usually do. Night moves. I know, Pete. Night moves. Yeah. Remember. Sure remember those night moves. Isn't it funny how you remember? Funny how you remember. I remember. Oh. We were working and practicing. Working and practicing all the night moves. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember. Ooh, I remember. Lord, I remember. Ooh, yeah. I remember. I go to turn down the volume and it really won't do anything, so. All right. Well, she was just 17, and you know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. How could I dance with another when I saw her standing there? Well, she looked at me, and all I could see was before too long I'd fall in love with her. And she wouldn't dance with another when I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom, and I crossed that room when I held her hand in mine. I should try that. Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I'd fall in love with her. And I'll never dance with another when I saw her standing there. Oh, my heart went zoom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in my hand. Well, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I'd fall in love with her. And I'll never dance with another when I saw her standing there. Oh, since I saw her standing there. Oh, since I saw her standing there. Thanks, Maggie. the live audience of one. Hey, Beaton, how many bars have you played with a live audience of one before? Michele, I heard you request thank you. I think I'm going to save that one for the wedding set. I've played that at a couple of weddings.
Little pink houses.
Again, in case you're just tuning in, my name is Mark Moran. I'm in Brights Grove. Just doing a live, let's say a jam, but it's just me, really, and my wife, and my daughter's making brownies. I mentioned the quarantine sessions in Sarnia. If you don't know about them, go on Facebook, just look for quarantine sessions and tune in. It's a really, really cool thing that's happening. You will love it. I wrote the song the other day. What happened basically was that, you know, the whole Trump thing with the N95 masks, how they wouldn't let 3M sell the masks to Canada. Watched Doug Ford go on, and I'm liberal sometimes, I'm conservative sometimes, I'm NDP sometimes. But he goes on there, Doug Ford, and rips, tears a new something for Donald Trump. And I thought, wow, I kind of like this guy now a little bit. He's winning a lot of people over in that sense. So that, and I publish Day Tripping Magazine, and I represent a lot of small businesses, and it's really important to support them. And so I woke up the other day and this song was in my head, so I'm going to play it for you. I haven't played it since, so I need to even think if I remember it, actually. Which is weird, but it's true. Okay. So we're living the dream in quarantine, and we just can't get together. It's easy to think and easy to feel that it could be like this forever. But Canada will soldier on, the true north strong and free. And each of us can do our part to save our economy. Think of all those smaller stores, how will they survive? Remember what you said you'd do to keep your own small town alive. No online corporation is gonna sponsor your kids' team. Now money can't buy love, but it can buy locally. Loonies come from Canada, and we have to keep them here. If we can stick together, we have nothing left to fear. Send a loony into the world, and it's out there on its own. So don't spend a single loony where a loony don't belong. When this is all but over, and you know we'll see that day, we need everyone to all remember every single day. All the people on the front lines, all the folks out in the field, all the loonies that will save us when the world is finally healed. There's 1,000 destinations we'd both really like to see, but I'll stay here for you if you'll shop here for me. Loonies come from Canada, and we have to keep them home. Don't spend a single loony where a loony don't belong. Yeah, loonies come from Canada, and that's where they should stay. I'll spend mine and you spend yours, and they'll come back our way. Send a loony into the world, and it's out there on its own. So don't send a single loony where a loony don't belong. And don't spend a single loony where a loony don't belong. I need Doug Ford to put that on his Facebook page and make it go and go and go. I originally called it Loony Stay Home, and then my sister Rose, who's watching, hi Rose, said I should call it Looney Tune, or just said, oh, that Looney Tune, and thought, yeah. And also, the last line, don't send a single loony where a loony don't belong. I should have said, don't spend a single loony. Makes more sense. So just keep rewriting it, and we'll see. I'm gonna do another song. But I'll definitely do this again. It's really enjoyable. Took a little bit to get used to it, if you will. So it's a bit of a strange thing. But I can see how now Jeff Black is just so comfortable. He's always so comfortable. He just sits back and does his thing. And he's got Nicole by his side there usually, and she's just awesome with him. If you ever never seen Jeff Black and Nicole sing together, you've got to check that out. It's lonely out tonight, and the feeling just got right for a brand new love song. Somebody done somebody wrong song. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby. Hi Charlie. While I miss my baby. Come here Charlie. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Can everybody see Charlie? So please play for me a sad melody, so sad that it makes everybody cry. A real hurting song about love that's gone wrong, 'cause I don't wanna cry all alone. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. So please play for me a sad melody, so sad that it makes everybody cry. A real hurting song about a love that's gone wrong, 'cause I don't wanna cry all alone. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home. Hope you're singing along. While I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. Hey! Alright, bye. It's a lot more fun when the bar is packed and every single person is singing along. That's okay. So the next time you see me,
Do one more.
I will not have had a haircut. I'll do one more, sure. And then I'm gonna leave it, but I'll definitely do it again. If you have suggestions, please. There's a lot of stuff I didn't see in this feed, so I will read those comments, and I'll definitely do it again. I want to do that wedding thing sometime. Songs that I've played for people's weddings. I see Carrie Ann's watching. Played her wedding. Leslie Minute.
Paul and Jen.
Didn't play her wedding.
Paul and Jen.
Paul and Jen there played their wedding.
And Alan and Peggy's.
Alan and Peggy played their wedding. Jamie Duvall played his wedding. They got married together. Anyway, one more song. So do I let my wife pick this, or do I let Tim Kozacek pick this? Because it's his fireplace that's behind us here, because this is his old house. You know, so I know what my wife wants to hear.
We'll do both then.
Tim hasn't said anything, and Tim will pick No Pain, and No Pain's a little...
Tyler.
No Pain's a little hard to play when there's no
Korean Blue
no
Rodeo,
crowd.
Steven Tyler.
Carrie Ann, you tuned in too late, you know.
Say no pain, but
No pain.
No pain?
Sarah wants no pain.
You guys actually do this at home? That'd be really strange.
And
Okay.
then another one.
Okay, so a whole pile of you, don't know my nickname is Myron. So Tom just says, "Nice job, Myron." And I know a lot of other people like, what the hell are they calling him that for? But everybody till I was 16 years old, living in Port Lambton, called me Monk. Everybody. And then I moved to Wyoming, and everybody called me Myron for the next 16 years, at least. So that's was my nickname for a long time. Okay, so everybody, including Tom Beaton, at home by yourselves. I don't care if your family thinks you're nuts. When I say no pain, you say no pain, like this. No pain, no pain, like that. You don't have to do it the last time, okay? No pain,
No pain.
no pain.
No pain.
Caught peeing in the water at the boba, but I'm feeling no pain,
No pain.
no pain.
No pain.
I may be drunk like a lemon in a blender, but I'm feeling no pain. Didn't have to do it the last time. I'm down on a line and I'm down on my luck. I'm down on a woman cause she didn't want a truck ride off of the island to my home in the north, where I'm just falling for what else I'm trying to go for. To a place called Cabana, a friend named Sylvester, where I'm just trying to waste my time. I give $1 to the cop and he'll never cut me off from the eensy weensy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that's making love to my mind. I'm feeling no pain,
No pain.
no pain.
No pain.
Caught peeing in the water at the booba, but I'm feeling no pain,
No pain.
no pain.
No
I
pain.
may be drunk like a lemon in a blender, but I'm feeling no pain. I'm getting wet in the water in more ways than one. Oh wait. Yellow polka dot, she is the woman of my dreams. I didn't think I had a chance, but I also think it seems that my chances are increasing as my drinking. My drinking is increasing with every drink I take. I take a one for the yellow, one for each shot. She is a very small woman, but it still is quite a lot of tequila, and it has a way of dancing with my brain. When my brain is thinking dancing, when you truly know I'm feeling no pain, no pain. Caught peeing in the water at the pool, but I'm feeling no pain, no pain. I may be drunk like a lemon in a blender, but I'm feeling no pain. I'm getting wet in the water in more ways than one. If I wanted to be dry, I would be sleeping in the sun, but I wouldn't see the women when it wouldn't be right. When there's only 2 days, 2 more nights in a place called Cabana with a friend named Sylvester, where I'm just trying to waste my time. I give $1 to the cop and he'll never cut me off from the eensy weensy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that's making love to my mind. I'm feeling no pain,
No pain.
no pain.
No pain.
Caught peeing in the water at the pool, but I'm feeling no pain,
No pain.
no pain.
No pain.
I may be drunk like a lemon in a blender, but I'm feeling no pain. I may be drunk like a lemon in a blender, but I'm feeling no pain. So that's an original song I wrote as a wedding song. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, guys, and really appreciate you tuning in, and we'll do it again, okay? I never do the start, I usually just go right into it. This black man with a black cat, listening to the black man's world. He's got an interstate running through his front yard. You know he thinks he's got it so good. There's a woman in the kitchen cleaning up the evening slop, and he looks at her and says, "Hey darling, I remember when you could stop a clock. Oh, but ain't that America? You and me, ain't that America? Something to see, baby, ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses for you and me." Well, this young man in a t-shirt into a rock and roll station. He's got a greasy hair, greasy smile. He says, Lord, this must be my destination. And he told me when I was younger, he said, boy, you're gonna be the president. But the simple man just kinda came and went. Oh, but ain't that America? You and me, ain't that America? Something to see, baby, ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses for you and me. Oh, baby, for you and me. Usually if I yell like that in the house, my wife gives me hell. Now she's cheering me on. Strangest thing. Well, there's people and more people. What do they know? No, no. Go to work in the sunrise and vacation down the Gulf of Mexico. Oh yeah. Well, there's winners and there's losers. And they ain't no big deal, but the simple man, baby, pays the pills for the thrills that kill. Oh, but ain't that America? You and me, ain't that America? Something to see, baby, ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses for you and me. Oh, but ain't that America? You and me, ain't that America? Something to see, baby, ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses for you and me. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in. Reply with suggestions. We'll do it again. And please find ways to shop locally now and after this is all done. Take care, okay? Bye.